Hello, this is John Self from Main Street Magic. Well, I'm just here at Disney Springs, where you can often find me, but we have been invited out by CityWorks Eatery and Poorhouse to probably try some of their new items. We're not sure what we're having or how we're having it because they're in charge this time instead of my normal sneak in, sneak out reviews. We're here on a busy day. We've waited until after the brunch period on the weekend because they have a lovely weekend brunch at CityWorks Eatery and Poorhouse Disney Springs. We've had that many times. We enjoy it. However, we're going to try, I suspect, a few new menu items at CityWorks. If you go to the blog at Main ST Magic, you will see articles about the Chef Select menu and the new menu items. And we will see some of those today. We will be back probably inside of CityWorks. It's a vlog. We'll be back. That's how it works. You know that by now. Okay, we are back at CityWorks. We have had the Nashville hot chicken nachos and the crab fondue. Initial thoughts are the crab fondue does a good job with the crab flavor. It's as our server told us, it's kind of a heavy appetizer, so be aware of that. Comes with plenty of baguettes to dip inside of it. All in all, that's a good choice if you want to be a little non-traditional. Speaking of non-traditional, CityWorks does a great job of having non-traditional nachos because they're doing American cuisine with a twist. If you can read the article at Main ST Magic, I interviewed Chef Zachary. He talked about that a lot. This does a good job. The Nashville hot chicken had far more than theme park spice. It's not going to blow you away, but more than theme park spice. Remember, CityWorks is a third party, so it's not going to be the same level of spice you're going to have in the theme park. So expect a little more of that with the jalapenos. They do a good job with the chips. They do a good job with all these other pieces. We're going to order some other stuff, and we'll get back with you. Okay, finish the appetizers. We're now going to order the Tex-Mex Protein Bowl. This is something that's one of the new items. Actually, both of these are new items that have been added recently to the menu at CityWorks. But the Tex-Mex Protein Bowl is one of the top. It is the top item across all of the CityWorks chains at the moment. Our server, who's doing a wonderful job, was just telling us it is the favorite thing for the staff to order during their off time. Chef Zach, the vice president in charge of bottleneck management, he amazed me when he told me the other day that it was the top selling item. So we're going to try it. We'll get back to you and let you know why it's the top selling item. Okay, the bowls, they have 3 new bowls on the menu. These are actually, bowl items are new at CityWorks. They have the Tex-Mex Protein Bowl, the Tuna Poke Bowl, and the Thai Chili Noodle Bowl. We got the Tex-Mex Protein Bowl because, as we've mentioned earlier, we were told this is the top selling item. I'm going to try to read the description to you. It's long. There is adobo braised chicken, chipotle salsa rojo, kale, cilantro rice, black beans, charred corn, avocado, pepper jack cheese, red onions, cilantro, tortilla chips, cilantro lime crema, and a spiced citrus vinaigrette. It sounds almost like it's healthy disguised, but we want to be careful. This is the trick of taco salads are not good for you, but this one might be good. Obviously, it's a bowl, so we'll go from there. Give you an update after we have some of it. We've had most of the Tex-Mex Protein Bowl. This is clearly a shareable item. It costs, I believe, $23.95. I apologize. Yes, you do get annual pass holder discount here, so just so you're aware of that. All items come together rather well. It's kind of a lighter item. We had, with the chicken has some little kick that goes with it also. We'd recommend you mix it all together from what you saw earlier in the video. But it does provide, a healthy type of item that you can get at a theme park resort, which it's hard to count on two hands how many of those you can find at a theme park resort. We're going to have a little bit more and we'll get back with you. Okay, we finished the Tex-Mex Protein Bowl. A translation, I finished the Tex-Mex Protein Bowl because I'm a sucker for Tex-Mex dishes and protein bowls. We are going to order the fried strawberry cheesecake. It's also vegetarian, I noticed looking at the menu. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's the only dessert on here that is new. It was supposed to come in the previous menu iteration, but it did not arrive at the Disney Springs location. If you live somewhere where there are City Works locations, your menu may be slightly different than the Disney Springs version. That always throws me off. So just be aware of that. Things arrive maybe a little differently at the Disney Springs location, but 98% of the things are the same. But we're going to have that to close out our meal. It is still City Works on a Saturday, so expect to be busy when you come here at Disney Springs. Even though it's a gigantic place, it shouldn't be too hard to find a seat or a table. We quickly devoured the fried strawberry cheesecake. It comes in, the 4 pieces as you saw. We thought it was really good. We're bantering back and forth about is the chocolate needed or not. My thought is it's probably not needed. But I'm going to defend the restaurant in doing that because this is a standard thing across the nation. But the strawberry flavor, though it's not an authentic strawberry flavor, works really well combined with the shell to make kind of like, we'll call it a cheesecake egg roll. That's not what it is, but it's the best I can think of right now. With the whipped cream on top. But whipped cream was much better than I expected at a sports bar. It all came together, made a nice dessert. Once again, a trend with the meal that we've had. It's a fairly light dessert. It's not you got a brownie and you got 3 other things on top of it. It's a light dessert. Except for the fondue, everything we've had has been fairly light. The nachos could be into being light also, just for comparison. So overall, pretty pleased with what we've had. It's been a great experience. The staff has been wonderful here at City Works Eatery and Poorhouse at Disney Springs. I'm going to tie this together in here because we're suspicious it's going to start raining. It is May or June in Florida, so afternoon thunder showers bound to happen. So let me just tie this together. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe because it does help the channel grow. The reason we're invited to come for this meeting, come for this dining is because of the things that people have done in combination with the website and other things. They saw the work we were doing. They saw what they liked, that we were trying to promote their stuff, and they invited us out to see it. So everything you do does help the channel grow. Well, just as Rhonda says, I need to say it with her voice, but you know what I mean. Helps the channel grow. As always, eat like you mean it.